Nsanje district. Located in the southern region parts of Malawi in southern Africa, it covers an area of 1,942 square kilometers. There is about 194,924 people living in this area. It's been weeks after Cyclone Idai hit this area in neighboring Mozambique, causing heavy damage to crops and households. The people are now displaced. They have no homes, no property. Others have lost their lives. This is Nsangye Evacuation Center, just one of the many camps. At least they have a roof to live under, but that's not enough. This old man is hoping for the best. He helps the woman prepare food and patiently wait. They will starve if help doesn't come soon because the storage is very low. For this man, only a few catfish is left, but it doesn't make a complete meal. After being in the sun, blowing air on the fire with the mouth, lunch has been successful, but not for everyone. Those who do not have just watch. Their pots are empty and no need for a fire. Others survive on sugarcane just to gain energy. But kids may not understand how critical the situation is, so for them, a happy face is normal. But their parents have a burden to take care of them in such a tragedy. For others, it's time to rest as they wait for rescue. Refreshing the mind could be useful. Dogs highly depend on humans for food and care. But this time, if a man can't feed himself, he cannot feed these friendly animals. After every darkness comes light. Today, light has come. It's a relief from the Montfort Missionaries in Malawi, with assistance from their colleagues in Europe and America. They preach the good news, but now it's time for action.
Nsanje Documentary. I'd like to say that when Malawi, together with other two countries, that is Mozambique and Zimbabwe, were affected by the cyclone Idai, we saw the impact of the floods, that many people were displaced, and most of their households, most of their farm inputs, and even foodstuffs were washed away. And some of them, as you can see, they have been hosted here at a camp because they lost even their houses. Their houses were all kind of washed away by the floods. And they are lacking so many things that can help them in their lifestyle, more especially foodstuffs. So just 2 weeks ago when I came to scout to find out the impact of the floods, a number of these people, when I chatted with them, they told me that they're in their need of foodstuffs. They don't have enough maize and other foodstuffs. And in addition, some of them, they said, since now there is kind of progress in terms of the water is now going down, is subsiding. So some of them are looking forward in the near future that they will go back to their households and they would want to start farming, but they don't have hoes. They don't have some farm inputs like seeds. So we thought it wise to empower them, to give them the tools which will help them when they go out so they can start. So it is like a starter pack we are giving. So they shouldn't be like a continuous dependence on whatever they are receiving, but to empower them so that when they go back, they can also do something and produce something for their own livelihood.
Floods here in Nsanje was so vast, in fact, in terms of how things were destroyed and how people were displaced.
We wrote to our brothers, the fellow Montfort priests in German and also in Holland. We also wrote in England. We also wrote in America and Italy and some other parts in the Northern Hemisphere. So when they read the appeal that we made to them, they felt so much touched that all these entities generously contributed so that we should have something, we should buy something. So whatever you are seeing here is we have done this because of their help, their assistance.
Ambiri alibina ngina kalikosi choyambira panopo zinambiri data palibe mina ina wina usubanga funa widoko angwembikisa madzi apwerepo akadzwale ena mbewu alibe nausalibe koma chithandizo chikufunika be olomwina ambapanga kuti anthu achabwerera aziyalemba pamwezi azibudwa azalandira chimanga zithandizako
mabanja panopo sakuenda bwino chonyoti imeti panopo azibambo azimayi onse tikugona malo amodzi mene ilili chena tu block athu pali azibambo agona omwe azimayi agona pambiri timapezera tikugona panja apa ndikwathokozaso komanso kuti asasiye pomwepo kutithandiza apizebe kutithandiza kuti timasowa zinthu ngati zinezo atibwesera panoposi chifukwa tizanji zomwe takhati kusapa moyo atimonga mablankete mapoto mbale zimene munaziwira zomwe zotungira madzi ngakhale anathu azovala ndiye pamene atibwesera zinthu ngati zimene sisi asasiye pomwepo iyi tifunisa bera ati angatanga khala kufuna kwabwino atibwesera zosene ndizo zomwe kasaliapo kuti atithandize komanso mbewu.
With the cash as part of the relief items, some have started small-scale businesses, thanks to the Montforts.